Hello everyone, I'm Zoon Ahmed Khan or Mingju in Chinese. I'm a Pakistani and I've been living in China for almost 8 years now.
Hello everyone, my name is Renato Penelope. My Chinese name is Ren Tu. I've been living in China for the last 13 years and I'm from Brazil.
You've lived in China for so many years. What do you know about whole process people's democracy?
Well, my impression of the whole process of people's democracy is more like this two sessions, this whole bureaucracy of the state, of taking decision.
I also think I felt a system that we are increasingly trying to understand a lot also because we want other countries to move towards good governance models. So from here, today we have an excellent opportunity to experience whole process people's democracy.
Yeah, I think we should go and have a look and
understand it even better. So
yeah.
Follow us to find out more. Let's go.
First of all, we walk into the meeting hall of the Standing Committee of the Beijing Municipal People's Congress with the national emblem hanging up high. I'm so excited and I couldn't help taking pictures. After all, it is a rare opportunity.
After listening to the introduction of the Standing Committee of the Beijing Municipal People's Congress, we give it a try to press buttons to vote like deputies to the Beijing Municipal People's Congress. At this moment, I'm given the sense of the solemnity and sanctity when exercising state power on behalf of the people.
Here, young people from many countries generally learn about the People's Congress system and experience how the system operates. I learned that the organs of power, such as the Chinese government at all levels, judicial organs, etc., are created and supervised by the People's Congress at all levels. Meanwhile, all the organs of power, including the People's Congress, share the same goal of serving the people wholeheartedly, aiming to enhance people's sense of happiness, security, and fulfillment. Now, we will walk into the Budget Network Supervision Room of the Standing Committee of Beijing Municipal People's Congress to find out how to implement the review of the budget. In the Budget Network Supervision Room of the Standing Committee of Beijing Municipal People's Congress, we know that science and technology play an important role in the whole process of people's democracy. This visualized data clearly shows how much money from the budget was spent on improving people's livelihood and what is the effect of the tax relief policy implemented by the authorities.
I was surprised to see the numbers displayed on the big screen. I learned that this data can generate visualized shapes such as charts, curves, and histograms in accordance with the requirements. This kind of review and supervision is a down-to-earth approach, and I believe it works. Meanwhile, I also want to know more about the whole process people's democracy. We walk into the meeting room of the Standing Committee of the Beijing Municipal People's Congress again, and are honored to communicate with the officials of the Standing Committee as well as multiple deputies of the Beijing Municipal People's Congress, focusing on the vivid practice of the whole process people's democracy applied in the system of the People's Congress.
During the communication, we talked about many cases, which offer us a window into the practice of the whole process of people's democracy, applying China and how it promotes Chinese modernization.
I realized that good governance is about critical thinking and engaging and empowering people. I do wish more and more people would come together to understand China's journey and tell China's story in a more panoramic way.
We also had a face-to-face exchange with An Li-Juan, a deputy of Beijing Municipal People's Congress.
我是1997年当选为北京市人大代表，至今呢已经是6届，履职呢26年。
An Li-Juan said, "Ever since I was elected as a deputy, I have set rules for myself. I must attend the meeting after I receive a meeting notice. I must conduct research and fact-finding activities before I participate in the meeting. I must tell the truth when I make comments in the meeting. In a word, it aims to live up to people's expectations." Anne's raised and handled a proposal of scrapping the 20,000 yuan cap on the reimbursement of retirees' outpatient medical bills. The idea of raising the proposal was created during her visit to the deputy's office.
After listening to the story of Deputy An, I was even more curious about how the whole process people's democracy is applied in the community governance.
Yes, it's also the question I'm curious about. If the audience are also curious about it, please remember to stay tuned. See you next time.
See you!